So welcome to Amsterdam Airport. We're on our way to our destination. Waiting for our plane here. We were just dropped off by my wife and kids. So bit of an emotional moment. The first time for me that I'm going so far away from my children. So it feels a bit weird, a bit difficult. So not feeling too well at the moment. So just closed the shutters, but you could see the planes down here. But we're just gonna have to wait for about an hour, and then we will be on our way. So hopefully a safe trip. So here we go. A bit weird, but we're boarding the plane. Just had a wave from my wife and children who were at the viewing deck here. I could see them, but they couldn't see me through the reflection in the glass. But it's cold here in the Netherlands, but it's a lot colder where we're going to. So let's get into the plane.
On behalf of the entire team, I would like to welcome you aboard this Boeing 737-900 with destination Stockholm.
So we have arrived in Sweden. We're now in Stockholm, and we've got a long ride with a rental car, and we're now just waiting on the bus stop to take us to the rental company. There's some big snow falling from this building behind us, but just have to wait a couple of minutes, and then we're off to the rental car. So we found our car, an unknown brand for me, Link Co, no idea, but it looks quite cool. So let's have a look. No damage, SUV, nice. We've got about 5 hours driving in front of us, so let's get on the road. So right now we are about halfway to our destination, and you can see it's already pitch dark out here. Really strange feeling, because in the Netherlands it wouldn't be dark for a couple of hours from now. But right here the sun is setting much earlier than at home. And it's a bit of a sketchy road here driving. We are not really comfortable driving faster than 80 kilometers an hour. Just look at the road. You know, it's real icy, snowy. Sometimes you feel the car slipping a little bit, so we have to be a bit careful. Better safe than sorry, I guess. So still about 2 hours left at the moment, and hopefully we will we will make it this evening, and we won't have to stop anywhere to sleep. So we left Stockholm at about 2:15 this afternoon, and at about 8 o'clock in the evening we arrived here in the little town called Linsel in mid-Sweden, and it's a winter wonderland, a fantastic destination. We have no expectations whatsoever. We arrived here in pitch darkness. I think for 4.5 hours, almost 5 hours driving. We drove in the dark over these snowy roads, which were perfectly fine to drive over. Really strange. In the Netherlands it would be a total traffic chaos, but right here it's just all normal and it's all okay. So we finally arrived here, and yeah, it looks amazing. So tomorrow, when daylight comes, we will have to see what this environment is going to bring us. And I will do a little bit talking about how I ended up in this small little town. So we are going to unpack our luggage and then yeah, we're going to walk over here. Let's have a look. This is our holiday home, number 2 here. It's small, but it's definitely okay. It has everything. It's warm, and we're happy happy with this. So this is going to be our home for this week, and tomorrow I will show you around whatsoever. So yeah, gonna be an epic week, that's for sure. So let me show you the little tiny house we are staying in for the next 7 days. So this is actually all of it. There's not much to show around. So we got my bed in this corner here. Walter's gonna sleep over here. Not much more going around. Little kitchen here with everything and a toilet here behind the door. So it's really basic, but it has everything we need. We will be out doing photography most of the time. And yeah, in the evening we will be here or in a restaurant or wherever. So yeah, definitely a nice place. So we're going to unpack our stuff, go to sleep, and tomorrow we will see what this place looks like in daylight. So what a day was this. Very long travels, but we're finally here and we are just, yeah, really looking forward to seeing this place tomorrow when the sun is up. So we are going to bed quickly and hope to see you in the morning. So bye bye. Oh. So good morning. It's about 6:30 now. Still, yeah, 3 hours until sunrise. So we're gonna have to wait some time, but we're already gonna pack our stuff and drive around, see if we can find some nice spots here, and hopefully be on the right position when there is a sunrise. It's snowing quite hard at the moment outside, so yeah, let's see what we can find today. So really looking forward to it. So welcome to Sweden, our first night here. This is the small cabin we are staying in tonight, and yeah, it's just a magical feeling to wake up here with all this snowfall. Every tree is covered in snow. The first shot in Sweden that I'm actually going to take is right here in the yard of our holiday home. It's a bit difficult to film, but in the back there's a really nice tree covered in white in front of a very high forest. So these are very high trees, and there's one small tree in front of it that looks really good. So I wanted to get right in front of that tree to get a shot right in front of it, but there's about a meter snow here. So what I did, I dug a canal here with the snow shovel through this section, so I could actually walk now towards the front. So let me show you. I hope you can still see it, but you probably can't see the tree. But right now I'm just straight in front of that tree, and I can photograph it. So I can't film it because it's very dark there, and I'm gonna take a bit of a nighttime shot for that. I think it looks really cool with that blue, blue light around it. So this is that shot, and we are going on the road and yeah, see what we can find today and our first day here in Sweden. So There's a little bit of light coming now, and we just shot that same tree from this morning again. Just have a look here at this beautiful tree and these conditions here. Everything is covered in snow. So this is the house that we're staying in. It's small, but has everything we need. Yeah, amazing. So we're gonna have some breakfast now first, and then we're heading off. So this is just unbelievable. I've just attached the 150 to 400 because I wanted to get a little bit more reach, and it's just phenomenal. When you zoom into those trees, you can really isolate layers with trees, layers with this misty conditions. I don't know if you can see it, I'll try to zoom in with the camera later and mount it under this footage, but you can see this sort of fog or cloud rolling down those mountains in the back, creating this magical atmosphere. So absolutely amazing conditions, and we're just standing here on the same spot. It's actually the first parking after we've drove out of Linsel, and it just is this beautiful viewpoint here. So yeah, I don't know what to say. It's just phenomenal. This is exactly why we wanted to come to Sweden, for these kind of conditions. And the funny thing is that today it's about -5 degrees, but last week it was -32 degrees here. Staggering cold conditions, and that's why I needed new gloves. I bought new stuff. I lent clothing and shoes, and I don't know everything, but then the weather report completely changed over the past few days. So this week it's going to be between -12 and 0 degrees, and tomorrow it's actually going to be above 0 for a couple of hours. And we're afraid that those treetops that are now covered in snow are going to melt then, and it's going to be all gone. So we're going to take the most of it today, and later in this week it's going to snow again, and the temperatures are going down. So yeah, there's so much to see, so much to photograph here. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So let me try to show you where we are in Sweden at the moment. So I have lent a big map from my friend Lucien here, so let me try to show you. So this is the whole map of Sweden, and we landed right here in Stockholm, and we drove all the way up about this road, I think, towards Sveg, and right now we are here in the middle of Sweden in the town called Linsel. So, and why am I here in this place? I could have gone anywhere in Europe for photography, but what I like is, first of all, I can see my friend here, and second of all, this is a total blind spot on any photography map. I have never seen any video or photo material from this area, and I like a little challenge and I like some unique content. So that's the challenge that I have this week. I just want to find some shots that nobody has found before, so maybe it will help this area get a little bit more attraction by photographers. But we will see what we will find during the week here in Sweden. So we just had some breakfast here. Actually, this is one of the reasons why I'm here in this little town Linsel. This is Lucien, former colleague of mine, and he's been living here for 6 years. Migrated here from the Netherlands, and he runs a restaurant here and lives here, and the little holiday home that we're in is also rented by him. So we've been talking about this for years to get here, and finally we're here with this winter conditions. So we're gonna drive around here. Lucien gave some beautiful tips on, hopefully good spots to photograph in, and great place. Just had some nice breakfast here. So if you're ever around here, Linsel, make sure to check this restaurant, and if you want to stay, perfect holiday homes to sleep in. So we're gonna head on the road. I think I'm gonna end this video here today, and I hope to see you on the next one. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye. So if you want to see more of this trip to Sweden, then make sure to hit that subscribe button, because things got pretty epic with beautiful locations, crazy weather, wildlife, snow, rivers. This trip just had everything we expected it to be at front. So make sure to subscribe, because this was only the start of a trip that got really, really exciting for us.